Hello YouTube, Silver Hair Stacker here. Well, I've got a report to do. My report is on the Fort Worth Coin Club Spring 2014 Coin Show. Man, what a good time. We showed up about a little bit before noon, and there were about 50 dealers set up. I missed the first day. It started on Saturday, and all I could go to was Sunday, but this is a pretty neat show. Uh, and the best part of it was I got to meet up with Half Dollar One. He's a fellow YouTube community silver stacker guy, and what a privilege. He's the one who put me on to the Coin Club show. And so I just PM'd him, and we just said, hey, let's try to meet up at the show, and we did, and we had a good time. What a great guy. I want to thank Half Dollar. He put me on the show, and therefore I was able to make some great pickups. And let me show you the deals. First off, I was able to kind of make it a family day too. I've got a son that lives in Dallas, and my youngest son was home from college, so I took my youngest son and wife, and later on in the day after the coin show, we met up with my oldest son who lives in Dallas and got to have dinner with him. So, I mean, it was just family time for Silver Hair and the stacking bunch of guys. But anyway, I didn't know whether my wife and youngest son would really enjoy being there, but they made some pickups while they were there. So, I don't know. Getting your family involved is a lot of fun. So, we went to a table in there, and my wife picks up this little, there's probably no way to focus in on this really tiny coin. I can't get it focused. But it's a copy of a John F. Kennedy half dollar, and it's gold plated. And she was looking at it, and the dealer at the time was kind of trying to make a deal with me to sell me a set of a full set of John F. Kennedy half dollars for $440. And I didn't know whether that was a good deal or not. I got the guy's card. This is him right here. So while she was holding this coin, he said, oh, well, you can just have that. And he gave my wife this little bitty half dollar replica. I thought that was nice of the guy, but I think he was trying to butter me up to make a deal with him for the half dollars, which I didn't do. I went back and looked at him again, but I really don't know enough about him to know whether that was a good deal or not. But anyway, I've got his info. If I need to call him back and make him an offer, I'll do a little research on those. Anyway, also while we were there, my wife's kind of a Civil War nut. So she wanted to get some coins from the Civil War era. And so she picked up this, this is my wife's stack. She picked up this half dime. It's not a nickel, it's a half a dime. I've never spent a half a dime. Of course, 1864 is a little bit before I was born. Not much, but a little bit. So that's a pretty cool coin. She also got a group of Indian head pennies. And all from the Civil War era. So these could have been spent by the Union Army, or they could have been spent by the Confederate, although Confederates had their own money, I guess. So my wife picked up some Indian head cents from the Civil War era. I thought those were cool. So that's what she got. She also, am I encouraging, Picked up a 1962 proof set of coins, and those are pretty neat. And she picked those up because those were her birth year. I hate to tell people how old my wife is on YouTube, but oh well. Maybe she'll get over it. And then my son, my youngest son, who also went with me, picked up a year of his coins. He got a U.S. Mint 1991 Prestige set. So I guess you can tell how old he is too. This is his birth year coins. It's kind of a neat little presentation. This commemorative at the top is silver, and the rest are just normal coinage, but in a proof setting. And the back side, really nice presentation box, so he picked that up. Anyway, while I was perusing the tables, I took a bunch of generic rounds with me. Some I'd picked up from Provident Metals or APMEX, or just wherever you get your generic silver rounds. I thought, man, the price has gone up a little bit on silver since I bought these, so maybe I can talk some of these dealers into trading for other things. And I don't know, you go to a coin show and you don't know if you're they've been doing it a long time. A bunch of those guys looked old and look like they've been doing, ladies, excuse me, also at the coin show. They look kind of old. I mean, older than me. And they were kind of, looked like they've been doing it so long and seen just about everything that there is to go down. But I was completely wrong about them. They were willing to give advice and talk about coins and just, I mean, as long as you wanted to stand in front of their table, they would talk about deals or talk about coins, and they were so informative. Man, I'm glad I went. I think the knowledge I gained from going to the coin show was way more than worth the price of admission, which was $3 a piece. And gosh, they were just so knowledgeable. And they came back at me and said, well, customers come in all the time and we learn things from them. Anyway, I was able to trade some of my generic rounds for a few of these. I picked up 4 of them. The new Canadian Falcon coin. 0.9999 fine silver. There she is. So I had to trade a generic coin and $5. So spot price yesterday was about 21, so I wound up giving about 26 bucks each for these. I think the coin dealer got $1 or $2 more than me than I could get from Provident, but anyway, I got 4 of those. Then I went over to another table, and I guess y'all are starting to figure out I'm a sucker for silver dollars. And this one table had just stacks of them. So I made him an offer with the 1 ouncers. He said, nah, I can't trade you straight across, but on these piece dollars, we can do one of your silver rounds plus $2. So they kind of came out to about 23 bucks a piece. So I got 4 of those. Trading silver rounds for silver dollars, plus $2 each. And I got some pretty nice specimens. They're just common piece dollars, but fun for me. I like piece dollars. Anyway, but my big pickup is a First Spouse Series gold proof from the United States Mint. And this is the first coin that I've gotten, basically, that comes in its own presentation box. And he only had this one, so I didn't have a selection of which first spouse I wanted to get. So he presented it to me and said, listen, I'm going to give you a good deal because I got a good deal. And at the time, I didn't know what a good deal on these were. But I'll talk about the price in a second. Let me show you the coin. This is a 1/2 ounce. And there's the COA from the United States Mint. A 2007 Dolly Madison. And I didn't get to meet the lady personally, but her likeness seems like a pretty personable lady. So, 1/2 ounce, 0.9999 fine gold. So this is just about as pure gold as you can get. This is like the gold buffaloes. They have pure gold in them. Gold eagles, they've got a little, I believe, copper or something in them to strengthen them. But these don't. These are just pure gold. This is a 1/2 ounce. This is my big pickup from the coin show. And that was the deal. I guess that's her standing there. So you get the first spouse not only on the front of the coin, obverse, but you get another likeness of the first spouse on the back of the coin. And I thought that was neat. So I picked this up for what was a lot of money for me. Maybe not for some of you, but he made the deal at $695 cash. And so I had to check spot price. Spot price yesterday for a 1/2 ounce of gold was let's see, well, I forget. $6.95 plus 26. He made me this deal. He sold me this coin for $26 more than the spot price for gold. So I thought that was an awesome deal. I don't know whether he was ready to get rid of it. I don't know whether Dolly Madison coins are just not popular enough to keep around, but I did not pass up this deal. I picked this one up. $695. I think I made a good deal. So that's all I have today. Sorry the video went so long, but I had a lot to talk about. Once again, I want to thank Half Dollar One. He was the one who put me onto the coin show, and I'm sure I'll meet up with him at future Fort Worth Coin Club shows. And got to make a day out of it with my family. Picked up some gold, picked up some silver, and had a great time doing it. Y'all take care. This is Silver Hair Stacker. Good luck. God bless.